Hello everyone, welcome back to Healthside YouTube channel. Today in this video, we are going to see advantages and disadvantages of television, that is TV. So let's get started. Let's see advantages. First, it is a means of socialization. Television can be considered as a means of socialization. Since it is able to compensate for social inequalities, it is also a transmitter of norms, values and concepts that makes it third socializing agent behind the family and the school, since it provides children with behavior model. Second, it acts as a source of entertainment and learning. There are many educational programs for children, either formal or non-formal education, such as Dora the Explorer, The House of Mickey Mouse, Peppa Pig, Chia-Lu. There are also channels specifically dedicated to children, such as Clan TV, Baby TV and others. That is, there are endless programs that can help us entertain our children while they have fun and learn. Third one is information function. Television allows people to express their views on a specific topic, so that in a subtle way our children can learn thanks to television. That is, it can affect the formation of beliefs, languages and concepts of a person. These are the tools that we usually use to interpret the world around us. Fourth one is develop positive values. Given its programming dedicated to minors, television is also capable of developing positive values in them, such as friendships, solidarity, work, effort. Therefore, it can be considered as an educational medium that helps shape the personality of the child. Next one is, it allows to relax the children. Thanks to the television series or children's programs, sometimes it can be easy to relax them because some incorporate songs that can calm them down or even allow them to get distracted and sit still. Now let's see disadvantages of TV. First one is increase in violence. On television, there are not only educational programs or children's channels dedicated entirely to minors. There is a wide range of channels, programs and films that, among other characteristics, are known to be violent or present a high degree of aggressiveness in their content. Minors cannot only see programs according to their age, they also see this type of content that is not highly recommended, and this can influence their behavior. Second, transmission of negative values for children. Previously, we have exposed that television is a source of learning for minors. However, not always the training that transmit is appropriate. This can transmit to the children values such as machismo, selfishness, which can get what they want with little effort, or even take as models of behavior people or characters that are not recommended for their age. Next one is children's programs not recommended. Some children's programs are also composed of violent and sexist scenes that can harm or negatively affect minors. Therefore, we must know the programs that exist as well as the contents that our children see. Next one is, it can cause attention problem. Children are at risk of developing alterations in the development of care as well as delays due to the long exposure to the television. Therefore, it is important that they have a daily schedule that controls the time they spend watching television. Next one is, a prolonged exposure can affect your studies. As parents, we have to control the time of our children spent in front of the television. Since it can affect their school performance negatively, it is very common for children to spend many hours without supervision and forget that they have to do homework or do not rest properly because they go to bed late watching programs. So, this is all about the advantages and disadvantages of television. If you like this video, then share it with your friends, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe this channel for watching such more videos. Meet you in the next video. Till then, take care and be happy.